And welcome back to Morrpix Plays Control Part 2. So, let's get back into this creepy ass game. I mean, I knew it was going to be creepy. I don't think I was expecting this level of creep. I remind you of home. I'm trying to listen to what they're saying. But these mugs is crazy. Alright, let's go around the edges. What does that say? Avoid modern technology. Synchronicity Research Department. Is that a stapler or an altered item? Don't take office equipment outside the building. That reminds me of Prey. Let's let's work hard. His life is in your hands. Hmm. Dinner reservations. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ombre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she is turning 46. Wonder who got that. Don't let mold hit your ride. Perform daily body checks for foreign plant matter. The hell are y'all doing here? That's me. That me. Y'all wouldn't have known that if I didn't come over here. Office rules of conduct. Speak in moderate volume. No personal calls. No food, drink around bureau documents or in the copy room. No using photocopier for personal projects. Wear access badge at all times. No discussing confidential objects out loud. The one to finish the coffee makes a new one. Ain't that the truth? Although I'd be the guy who would make the coffee and be like, they can make their own goddamn coffee. Can't find your office? Watch your steps. That reminds me of Harry Potter. Is there any other things hidden over here? Because I wouldn't have seen that picture of myself if I didn't go over there. And I imagine there's probably a number of people who did not go over there. Because it's not obvious that you need to. I don't like that little music kicking up. Maybe I'm taking too long. Because if this was like Left 4 Dead, delays cause shifts do not towards overtime. If this was like Left 4 Dead, they'd be sending more zombies at me. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I want to go in there yet. So I thought I needed to go in here first. Or the other place first, and then in here, but I'm gonna go in here. Accuracy boost. Okay. Assets, missions. Grip is reliable with semi-automatic fire that is deadly at short range. Accuracy boost. Okay. Cool. Plus 5%. Personal mods. I ain't got shit. Okay. I do not have any materials. I do not have any clearance levels. Mission briefings. Welcome to the oldest house. Proceed further into the bureau. Jesse Fadden arrives at the oldest house, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control, to look for answers to the mysteries of her childhood. Guided into the building by janitor Ati, Jesse finds Zachariah Trench, the director of the Bureau, shot dead. She picks up the pistol next to the body and is translocated to the astral plane. The strange board encourages her to bind the gun, an object of power called the service weapon. She succeeds, and the board informs her that she is now director. Congrats! Okay. Any collectibles? I've been looking at all the collectibles. Can't go in there. What's there? Marshall. Marshall, AWE investigations for Marshall's eyes only. Confidential. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things, or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Alright, so we're gonna go here and keep in mind that there's that thing behind us. Oh, don't do that. That's very scary.
Sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? All right, it's our enemy.
Who is that? Every time she's talking,
It's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
she asks questions, you get that little blue effect. Oh, hell no, turn that off. I don't want to hear that. I need to hear when these little hissy dudes be trying to roll up on me. Nah, I don't like that. Move your feet. Kicking me in the face. Nah, what I hear? I'm about to kill everybody. Visitor evaluations. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room. There, perform the Gunnar psychological assessment. If the responses are within an acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then redact it immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Well, what if they just roll in off the streets as a former agent or a child of a former agent and just become the director all of a sudden? What do you do then? Urban legends. Summary. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain redacted, informed by our own redacted, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can be artificially redacted in popular culture using redacted, our Bureau-mate anthology television program. I wonder if that's the one from Alan Wake that you could watch in Quantum Break. Night Shift or something like that. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranormal phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore, AWEs that only occur on redacted, a pair of scissors that consume human redacted through two punctures on the redacted. These details living in the minds of so many have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranormal realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 493-6942 for full report. That's not creepy. Anything over here? What are y'all saying? You creepy people. Can I just walk down? I gotta jump. Why? Why? Oh, you a big boy. Take care of all your minions first. out of here. I'm something like a G.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Yeah. Press X to cleanse. Uh-oh.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
With the Bureau. Are you still sane?
Yeah, I am. I guess I'll just go over and talk to you real quick.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope. Emily Pope. Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Do I have choice?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
How'd they know I was the new director already?
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
What's in here first? Control points. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the redacted arrangement, The surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. The control points are discovered by redacted detection of an unobstructed ping using the redacted within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them the nerve junctures or redacted or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be used extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the oldest or building refuse to be redacted. Yeah, refuse to be redacted. Refer to file 7252788 for a full report. Will do, boss. I mean, I guess I'm the boss. Anything over here? Not a thing. Alright. Cleanse the hiss corrupted agent.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Why can't I go that way?
Jesse, over here.
I know where you at. Don't you call me every 5 seconds. I'm exploring now. I'm on my Dora shit right now. Holy snap. Okay, so that wasn't just a random picture of me from the past. As soon as I became director, all the pictures changed. That's what that was. That's not creepy at all. Who snapped that photograph of me? How they know I like that jacket? The world got to know. Oh, I definitely can't get in here. They just laughed at me. They said, ah. Okay. Oh. Should I go in here yet? I don't know if I should go in here yet. Nah, I'm not going in there yet. I'll go in there in a second. That was the tube. Guess I'm not gonna go outside yet. Can I talk to you? No, you're not important. Can I talk to you? No, you're not important. That's in there. Where'd she go? What's this do? Oh, fast traveling outfits. Oh, I got outfits? Oh, she looks kind of badass like that. Do I get a bonus with that? Or that's just, you know. I think I'm gonna... I'm gonna change just because this is my first opportunity to change. Where can I fast travel? Just here. Because this is the first one. That makes sense. Okay, so yeah. This is the new Jesse. Like it, love it. If not, don't care. Alright.
I can't cleanse them. I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
Did I say you could call me Jesse?
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Yep.
They call me the director,
That's outside.
but that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader.
Am I laying on the ground?
Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Every time that hotline bling, they gotta tell me something.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Don't tell
Thanks,
me what.
Emily.
Don't thank her. I'm the boss. Don't tell me what to do. I go when I please. I ain't ready. I'm exploring. House memory. Undefined reading. Conceptual material. You do not have a clearance level. Well, it'd be nice if I had a clearance level, wouldn't it? Like a personal mod? What's this? Health recovery. Health recovery on element pickup plus 20. Equip that, please. Do I have nothing new? Missions. Unknown caller. So we're going to do this. Unknown caller. Enter the communications department to find the hotline. Unknown caller. Emily instructs Jesse to find the hotline, an object of power in the form of an old telephone. To understand the messages from the dead director trying to communicate with her, they hope he can provide insight into the Hiss invasion. Nothing around here. That's a lot of directors. My picture up there already? I can't tell. Anything around the table? Nothing, nothing. I'll talk to you again.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Oh, okay, see.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The Hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the Hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Yeah, I like that I can have these conversations and get a little bit more information, because I'm a big RPG fan, if you didn't know.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't giving it to you. That looks dumb, stupid, or crazy. You pick one.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Yeah, she did.
Got it. Thanks. So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
He knew it all.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Alright, and with that, I'm going to end this episode of Control. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked it and want to watch it live, mixer.com/Morrpix. Or you can watch it on demand at mixer.com/Morrpix. Or you can watch it later, posted on youtube.com/Morrpix. Also check out morrpix.com, where these will start going up also. And follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at Morrpix. Yep, but until next time, be happy, be safe, peace out.